Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I aim to predict for you what I believe the next 5 Disney films will be released through the Criterion Collection. As we all know, if you are a Criterion collector, that WALL-E, the Disney Pixar film, was put on pre-sale for this month and is releasing at the end of the month, being the first Disney movie released in the Criterion Collection. So I decided to put pencil to paper and compile a list on what I thought would be a bunch of good movies that the Criterion Collection could work with Disney in unison to release. And I whittled that down to 5 films that I think will most likely be the first 5 released through the Criterion Collection, after WALL-E, of course. So, but whenever they do work to collaborate with them again, I think these are going to be the follow-up movies that they'll work to get them going with. And that's going to be starting out, and I think it's a give me, The Straight Story, directed by David Lynch. As we know, he has just about every single one of his films in the Criterion Collection, except for 2, I think. Inland Empire and this, unless I'm getting that wrong. But I think those are the only 2 that aren't in the Criterion Collection right now. And it being a Disney collaboration, it could come soon. We don't know. But I definitely like to see that released through the Criterion Collection. Get all that bonus material, everything that goes with it. Coming up next, I figured we'd go into the animated realm with James and the Giant Peach. The Roald Dahl book, we do know that Criterion likes to pair some of their features with the book, so I think that would make for a good box set to get the feature title, get the book along with it, everything that goes with what Criterion puts in the film, and then release to the public. But I think that's going to be another one of them that gets released through Criterion Collection. Following up, I think Tron, the first Tron, I think that'll be one of the feature titles that inevitably gets released, especially since the Tron coasters, I think, going to be completed next year. Who knows? So I think Tron would definitely be one that gets into the collection. Next up, I was trying to think of a Pixar film, because I know that there's going to have to be another Pixar film getting in there. And there has been speculation of Ratatouille. I thought Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear movie, I thought that might be something that could fall in there. But what I think it'll be is Soul. I think it'll definitely be Soul. It has more of the vibe of the type of films that do get into the Criterion Collection. So I think if there is another Pixar film, that's going to be the one. Again, they're also known for working with everyone involved the making of that film. So you might get Soul, the film, along with the soundtrack, the John Baptiste soundtrack. I think it was him and Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. So I think you would get some sort of package deal with that beyond just the film itself. And last but not least, I was trying to think of a real classic film, a real classic Disney film that we could put in here that wasn't going to ruffle all the princess feathers and everything like that. And I think it's going to come down to Mary Poppins. I think Mary Poppins has a lot to break down, especially with all the crossover with the cartoons and the live action. You have so much that was involved in that film, the making of that film, that I think the Criterion Collection would be able to expand on that and really dive in deep to kind of see what all went into the making of that film beyond some of the releases that Disney has put out. Granted, all this is, just something I came up in my head, put on paper, and shared with you. I'm not in the know to what the Criterion Collection or Disney will do in the future, but I definitely think that these 5 movies will be at the top of the list. I do have my hopes for something like The Rocketeer, but sadly I had to scratch that off the list because I don't think that would be one of them, but it would be really nice if it was. But anyway, if any of you out there got excited about this merge collaboration with Disney and the Criterion Collection, jot down in the comments below what you think some good future releases would be if Disney and Criterion got together again to release a film. So jot that down in the comments below. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know when I have new and exciting videos coming your way. And as always, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye.